Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Miss English podcast, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily.
Hello, Emily, and hello to all our fantastic listeners. It is wonderful to be here with you today.
It is always great to see you, David. But are you okay? You're moving a little slowly today.
Oh, you noticed? Yes, I am moving very slowly. My legs hurt.
Your legs hurt. Did you fall?
No, I went to the gym yesterday.
Ah, the gym.
Yes, I decided to start exercising again. I lifted weights, I ran on the treadmill.
Wow, good for you, David.
Thank you. But today, oof, my muscles are very angry with me.
I understand. But you know the famous English saying, right?
Which saying?
No pain, no gain.
Ah, yes, no pain, no gain. A very famous phrase in English.
And it is perfect for our topic today.
Oh, what is our topic?
Today, we are talking about doing difficult things, or more exactly, fitness and English.
Fitness and English? That's an interesting combination.
Yes, because learning English is just like going to the gym.
I think I understand. But before we talk about muscles and grammar, we have a small favor to ask.
Yes, if you enjoy our podcast, please subscribe to the Miss English podcast and give us a like. It really helps us reach more learners like you.
And share this episode with your friends, especially friends who go to the gym or study English.
Okay, David. So you went to the gym. Was it hard?
It was very hard. I was sweating, I was tired, and honestly, I wanted to stop
But you didn't stop. Why?
because I want to be healthy. I want to be strong.
Exactly. You want the gain. The pain is the tired muscles. The gain is the strong body.
Perfect. And now, think about learning English.
Is learning English always easy?
Honestly, no. Sometimes it's fun. I like talking to you. I like watching movies. But sometimes it is hard.
Yes. English can be painful, just like the gym.
Irregular verbs? That's lifting heavy weights.
Grammar rules? My brain gets tired like my legs.
Exactly. The brain is a muscle.
If my head hurts a little after studying, that's good pain.
Yes. No pain, no gain.
So, what is the scary part of the gym?
Looking foolish? Maybe you don't know how to use a machine. Maybe you drop the weights. Embarrassing.
And in English?
Speaking. Definitely speaking. I might make a mistake. Someone might not understand me.
Yes. It feels uncomfortable. It hurts our ego.
But no pain, no gain.
Exactly. You must feel the fear and do it anyway. That fear is the workout.
The nervousness is the sweat of learning English.
Consistency, a big word. It means doing something regularly.
You can't go to the gym one time and get strong.
Exactly. And you can't study English once a week and become fluent.
20 minutes a day is better than 5 hours only once.
Oh no. Leg day is the hardest day at the gym.
Yes, and in English, leg day is grammar or writing.
The boring stuff, the hard stuff.
But it makes you strong.
Muscles grow when you rest, and your brain needs rest too.
If I study too much, I forget everything.
Exactly. Burnout is real. Work, but also rest. Do you look at other people at the gym?
Sometimes I see a very strong guy and I feel weak.
English learners do the same. They see someone fluent and think, my English is terrible.
But the strong guy started at the beginning too.
Yes. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20.
Emily, what are the gains of English?
Oh, so many. Speaking fluently, traveling confidently, making new friends, understanding movies without subtitles, getting a better job, expressing your true personality.
Those are amazing gains.
And they are worth the pain.
Before we finish, we have a question for you.
Yes, tell us in the comments. What is your pain in English? Listening, speaking, grammar, or maybe finding time to study?
And tell us your gain. Why are you learning English? What is your goal?
We love reading your stories. You all are working so hard, and we are proud of you.
Thank you so much for listening today.
Keep practicing, keep moving, keep learning.
No pain, no gain.
See you next time, everyone.
Bye for now, and good luck.